Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here, back with another Fortnite challenge video, and in this one we're going to be going over the brand new Fortnite challenges which have just released today. So in this challenge what we actually have to do is we have to consume legendary loot as a shadow. So this is a pretty easy challenge, but in case maybe you guys don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you guys how to do it step by step and give you guys a few tips along the way, because it could actually be a little annoying if you don't know what you're doing. So the first thing you need to do is actually become a shadow. You should probably already know how to do this by now. But all you have to do is basically just die in a Fortnite match. Either build a staircase up and jump off to make sure you die, or just let someone kill you and you're going to be turned into a shadow. Now the hard part about the challenge is actually consuming the legendary loot. So basically what you have to do is you actually have to find legendary loot, and then I'll show you guys how you can consume it once you become a shadow. So there's a couple different ways you can complete this challenge, but either way you're going to have to find that legendary loot. So what I suggest you guys do is actually find legendary loot before becoming a shadow. So maybe try to find a llama or supply drop, find some legendary loot somewhere, whether it be in a chest. I mean, legendary loot spawns all over the place. So what you want to try to do is find some legendary loot, then have yourself turn into a shadow by either maybe just throwing a grenade at yourself or jumping on a staircase. And that's probably the easiest way that you guys can complete this challenge. Now there's another way that you guys can do it. What you want to do is go to the boss locations. So as you guys can see here, I'm at Stark Industries. This will also work at the Doom's Domain as well, or really just anywhere that a boss spawns, because once the vault is opened up in these locations, it should be pretty easy to come across legendary loot. But either way guys, what you want to do is just come into these locations. As you can see, there's legendary loot actually all around me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let somebody finish me, let them kill me, and that way I can get turned into a ghost, and I'll show you guys exactly how you guys can consume this legendary loot. So that's why I suggest going maybe to Stark Industries or Doom's Domain, because once the boss dies or the key card is used, there should be legendary loot all over the place in these areas. So just let someone take you out, as I did here, and this is going to turn you into a shadow. So now that I'm a shadow, I'll show you guys just how easy it is to consume the legendary loot. Now in case maybe you guys didn't know, legendary loot is actually the gold weapons. You don't want to go after the boss items, because unfortunately those are actually mythics, so they're not going to count. What you want to go after is maybe like a gold pump or a gold burst. If you get lucky, you might even find a gold rocket, but I do believe they're disabled right now due to the progress being gone. But either way guys, now that you're a shadow, what you want to do is go back to that legendary loot. As you guys probably remember, right when I died, I made sure there was all that gold loot around me so that this challenge would be a lot easier to complete. And all you need to do is just go back to the area. You want to scan for players as well, that way you know no enemies are going to come and take you out. So scan for enemies, make sure there's nobody around. And as you can see, once you go up to items, you're going to have this hold square to consume option. So that's what you guys want to do. You just want to hold square or whatever keybind you have to consume, and you're going to want to look for that legendary loot. So as you can see there, the gold pump counted and the gold burst will count as well, because those are legendaries. But if I go up to some of these boss items, you're going to notice that they're actually mythic items, so those actually will not count. So all you need to do is just go up to the gold weapons. As you can see, it's going to tell you to consume it. And once you've consumed enough of these items, you will have the challenge completed. So I'm going to do one more right there, as you can see. And just so you guys can see the mythic item, it doesn't actually count because it is mythic. But other than that though guys, that's pretty much it for this challenge. Hopefully it helps you guys out. If this video helped you out, be sure to drop a like down below. Hopefully all these tips and tricks to get it done quicker has helped you guys to actually get it done on your first try. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.